This afternoon, I was doing what a lot of us do, just scrolling through social media. After a while, I realized I kept seeing the same kind of quote over and over again. Maybe you've seen them too. Protect your peace. Never let anyone hurt you again. Find yourself before you find anyone else. The journey is within. The more I read them, the more I realized they all had something in common. Most of them were written by people who had been hurt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Pain has a way of teaching us lessons we'd rather not learn. Some of those thoughts carry real wisdom. We should learn from our wounds. We should know who we are. We shouldn't hand our peace over to every passing storm. But I've also noticed something else. Sometimes healing quietly turns into hiding. A person gets hurt, and instead of building a stronger heart, they build thicker walls. At first, those walls feel safe. Then, one day, they realize they've also kept out friendship, joy, trust, love. You see, life isn't about becoming someone who can't never be hurt again. That's impossible. If you love deeply, you will eventually hurt deeply. The goal isn't to become untouchable. The goal is to become resilient, to know that even when life disappoints you, it doesn't define you. Even when someone breaks your heart, it doesn't have to harden it. I've met people who've been through incredible pain, and somehow they've become the most compassionate. I've met others who carried far less, yet choose bitterness as their companion. The difference wasn't what happened to them, it was what they decided to become because of it. So, this afternoon, don't spend your life trying to become impossible to wound. Become impossible to keep down. Leave enough room in your heart for wisdom, but don't lock the door on hope. Because the greatest risk isn't loving again, it's surviving without ever truly living again. So, if life has taught you hard lessons, carry the lessons, not the chains. Carry the wisdom, not the walls. The people who deserve your heart may be nothing like the one who once broke it. Don't let yesterday decide who gets to know you tomorrow, because healing isn't measured by how well you hide from pain. It's measured by how freely you can love, trust, laugh, and live again. That's a life worth protecting. Thanks for stopping by.